Hey guys, it's Vornskyr here, and today we're back in Star Citizen, and I'm just going to do a bit of a before and after comparison between the old business hangar and the new Aeroview hangar. So you can see I'm just kind of wandering around here, looking at all the different stuff. We've got the posters on the walls back there, we had the dressing thing, the fish tank, got those advertisement panels on the side of the walls. Now the ships I have in this hangar are the 300i, the Hornet, the Freelancer Max and the Avenger. There's also the gun turret thing, and the 300i and the Hornet are both the trainer ships that were added for use in Arena Commander. So we're just wandering around here, walking around. You can see it's actually pretty dark in a lot of areas of this hangar. I think that only happened in Hangar Patch 12.5. Prior to that, it wasn't that as noticeable, but they changed the lighting and stuff in that, which is why it looks so dark in some places. So we're still walking. It takes a while to get from one end of the hangar to another, especially when you don't have a grey cat buggy. But we're nearly there now. So this is the gun turret with all its targets up there. Got another advertising thing, and then a few more posters on the side of the walls too. And we've also got this little footlocker thing that you'll see in a moment, once I finish admiring the posters. There it is. So it's not particularly useful, but it's got stuff in it, which is cool, I guess. And now we've got the elevator up to the second level. The second level pretty much never used for anything at all, to be honest. And you can kind of see out of the windows. Really weird windows. They obviously haven't perfected perspex or whatever that is in the future, because it's all kind of wavy. But whatever. And it's just a really long corridor running all the way back to the start of the hangar basically. Not much more to see out there. So let's fast forward a bit through that. Okay, we're at the end of the catwalk. Gonna call the elevator up and then we'll ride that back down. Takes a little bit to respond to this elevator sometimes. But there we go. And you can see on the wall there we've got our towel. Let's dirty that up. Why not? And yeah, so that's the old business hangar, which I guess rip in peace. It lives no more, unless you've somehow managed to avoid updating to patch 13, I guess. And the old fish tank. How could we forget the fish tank? Lovely little fishes swimming around. Alright, and here we are. This is the new hangar. This is the Aeroview hangar, introduced in patch 13. You can hear there's a lot more audio in the background. We've got the little stand there, the towel is right here, and then the footlocker there to the left. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's actually Wingman who's done some of the voice acting for that. I might be completely wrong, but Wingman, Eric Peterson, is one of the producers at the Austin office, or one of the developers I should say. That's the elevator leading up to the catwalk up there. And this is the Freelancer Max. One thing you'll notice, there's only 2 ships in this hangar. You can't change the ships that are displayed at the moment. In a future update they're going to allow that. And if you've seen my patch 13 video, you'll know that you can still access your trainer ships, like the 300i, the Avenger, the Aurora. You can still access those if you choose to. You just have to go to the Arena Commander menu, and you can't walk around the ships. I don't know what that was on the wall back there, but yeah, it's kind of interesting. So it's a little bit less to show in this hangar because there is only the 2 ships, or a little bit less walking around, I should say. So that was the kind of Freelancer side of the hangar there. Now we move on to the Avenger side. Pretty big landing pads, realistically, for the ships, like the size of the ships, but I guess it has to accommodate larger ships than just the Freelancer. And the Freelancer is one of the biggest ones that are available at the moment, but there's going to be others that are far bigger. So we've got another elevator there that leads up, but there's actually 3 elevators in this hangar rather than just 2. It looks like this is going to be a door for one of the additional rooms. You can't do anything with these doors obviously at the moment, but I mean eventually they'll introduce the rooms system where you'll be able to add different things to the hangars and all that. And here's the fish tank. Can't have enough of that fish tank. I don't know what these little standing up things are in the middle there. They seem kind of pointless, but here's the third hangar I was talking, the third elevator I was talking about. So this leads up to the catwalk, and the catwalk is a lot more useful in this hangar than it was previously. So we're right in the middle here. We can go over here, look over our ships. There's also kind of an office area that we'll see in a minute. So one thing I don't like about this hangar is all of the posters are kind of just stuck in one central area, and you don't get to see them at all when you're down on the ground floor. So the posters are all up on this catwalk. So there's a few of them there. There's a couple more in this little office area here. And notice the screen and everything on that desk to the left. A bit of animation there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so it's kind of irritating, at least to me personally, just that the posters are all in this one area. I guess in the future though we will be able to determine the location of those things ourselves, hopefully. So that'll be good. Got another door there, and again, not useful for anything. Maybe this little desk will be useful at one point in the future once the persistent universe hits. Who really knows? And a few more posters here. So yeah, that's the Aeroview Hangar. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm not sure which one I prefer, to be honest. I like the aesthetic they've got going on here, and it does seem more practical. I mean, you don't really get the full effect at the moment because you can't see all of your ships. Hopefully you'll be able to in the future. But yeah, so as we get on this elevator to head back down, I think I'll end this here. So until the next time, I've been Vornskyr. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.